What's the good word, y'all? Welcome to New York Jets Syndicate channel. It's your boy DKB here. Want to take a minute to talk about the reality that we're looking at here for this regular season. Aaron Rodgers, we've been able to go out and find a young Devontae Adams-like replacement for him when we drafted Garrett Wilson. And to be fair, I was a guy that actually preferred Drake London, which ultimately ended up not being an option for us. But nonetheless, I'm very happy with the selection and our early return on investment, right? Having an offensive rookie of the year definitely is a huge calling card for us. But it's deeper than that. You know, statistically, when we take a look at everything Garrett Wilson has done for his rookie season, he was one of the top 10 wide receivers versus zone coverage. He's a top 10 wide receiver versus man coverage. And to be honest, it's a very fatal combination for defenses. We have a guy going into his second season that already probably requires a double team between, safety cornerback help on him. I mean, the most elusive cornerback in the league in terms of forcing missed tackles just after AJ Brown. We've seen him put on some strength, some extra muscle this season to help with the wear and tear of having that additional week in the NFL, and of course just him adjusting to the NFL ranks. And Aaron Rodgers has to be extremely giddy with what he's seeing right now, right? I take a look at the New York Jets over the last 10 years. We've really never had this. We've tried to throw so many darts, multiple second round wide receivers, mid-round picks, free agency pickups. Nothing is provided the same kind of returns as what we're seeing here with a guy like Garrett Wilson. And I kind of thought that maybe it'll be a far cry for him to reach 1,500 yards this season and double-digit touchdowns. But the more I think about it, he could have had at least 6 or 7 touchdowns clearly just by going back and checking out the tape and seeing some of the missed throws and opportunities by Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco. And then, of course, with him, one of the biggest pluses as well as hindrances to his game was that the happy feet when he's dancing around a little bit, right? But I'll take the good with the bad when it comes to Garrett Wilson. There's so much love about his game feel and what he's going to offer. And to be honest, I think he might get close to maybe something like a 1,700-yard season, and let's say maybe 11 touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers, right? He's clearly going to be the number one target in this offense, game in, game out, week by week. And while he has a lot of other pieces around him, you don't see his game replicated anywhere else within our offense. That's why I think so many people are scared about trading away a guy like Corey Davis, is because if Garrett Wilson goes down, you're taking a huge piece of this offense out of the picture, right? We already talked about him requiring double coverage to kind of help mitigate some of the damage he's going to do, but he's bringing it all. Clutch catches, big playability, the deep speed threat. We talked about the elusiveness with him forcing missed tackles, and then his yards after the catch ability, which I think Nathaniel Hackett and Aaron Rodgers are going to absolutely maximize. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What are you predicting for Garrett Wilson this season? And we'll see how things pan out.